What is up, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. We are now 5-0 as a professional boxer. We moved to fight with 5 knockouts. Last fight, we won the fight with a simple punch, with the jab. The jab was setting everything up. I even dropped him with a jab. Roll the clip. But today we're going to talk about how to make your jab better. Keep in mind, guys, I'm not a coach at all. I'm just a professional boxer showing you guys how I don't get knocked out on a daily basis. The very first thing I've learned when I wanted to get better at boxing was I need to improve my jab. My jab was terrible in the beginning. If you're like me, you had many mistakes with your jab. My jab looked like this. I would throw it from here. I'd be here and I'd drop it. I'd jab here, chin up in the air, exposed. So you guys can see, chin up in the air, exposed. Jab's not high enough. A lot of times people jab and they don't know how to jab. So when you jab, there's 3 things you need to keep in mind. 1, turn it over. See how when I jab, my jab is turned over? Just so you guys can see. The jab is turned over. What that does is it allows for a better impact with those 2 knuckles right there that you want to impact the chin with. You want to really hit somebody with that. That feels like a spear when you get hit with it. Number 2, notice one thing. My ear is to my shoulder. Like this is defense. This is defense right here. I can't get hit with anything. I'm here. That's defense. They can't throw over it because then it's gonna hit the shoulder. They can't really uppercut because my chin is tucked. That's number 2. So when you're jabbing, that's 2 points here. That right there is half the battle alone on a good jab. Number 3, the most important thing. I've been cracked before not doing this. When you jab, bring it straight back. Bam. Straight back. So when I'm jabbing with somebody here, it comes straight back. Because before, when I would jab here, I'd come straight like this. Right hand would meet me face first. I'd be kissing a right hook or an overhand.
You can't be wrecked.
So you don't want to do that. So when we're jabbing, like I said, those 3 key points: shoulder to chin, right? Turn that hand over and bring it right back. So we're here. Bam. Every time. Bam. Bam. Every time. Bam. Now, the way to make it faster, a lot of people want to speed up their jab. That makes it slower. When we speed up our jab, you bring those elbows in. The fastest way from point A to point B is a straight line. So if I want to make it faster, I want to decrease that distance. I want to make that distance smaller. So what I do is I bring my hands in tighter. And I don't load it. I don't cock it. I throw it straight from here. Can't even see it half the time. So we're here. If you're fighting me right now, right? I'm doing a lot of this with my head. Didn't even know that jab was coming. Can't tell half the time because I'm not telegraphing. I'm not cocking it, then throwing it. I'm not doing this. It's simply just here. So now let's get into the different types of jabs that we have. There are different types of jabs that'll keep you successful in the ring. Now, I like to use them all. I use every single jab possible. Now, the first one, real basic, real simple, it's the flick jab. This is the jab I like to use when I'm stuck in the corner and I can't tell what he's gonna do. So I gotta get out of here and I don't wanna throw no power shots, so I don't wanna set up for a counter. So it's the flick jab. My hand in my glove, it's not in a fist, it's actually loose. That thing is just like this hanging in my glove. So when I'm stuck in the corner, and he's walking me back, and I'm like, damn, I don't know what to do. I flick jab, triple out. The key to this is when you throw it, you never recock it all the way back. You just want to go here, 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 here. Notice how I don't bring it back. I keep it right out here. It's just keeping it here the whole time. So it's just playing with that lead hand. So if I'm getting walked into a corner, now I'm back to where I need to be, and I can get to where I need to, and I can move around the ring again. Stuck in the corner again here. I can go this way with it, right? It's a little bit harder, but you got to step with this foot first. So it's here. That's the one I like to use when I'm trying to create a different angle. So if I'm here, right? If I'm trying to throw a combo off of it. If I'm here, right? You can even go here. The flick jab sets up everything for me. So the next jab we have, this one is my favorite. I love this jab. This was the stiff jab. This is the one where I'm like, all right, I'm asserting my dominance and I'm walking you down. So when you do this one, everything is shoulder to chin, tight. This has to be a spear. So when you throw it, right, bring it back, key point, your feet with it too. You want to step into this jab. This is your knockout jab. This is the one where I knocked down my last opponent. You're looking to really drop somebody with a jab here. This is a spear. So when you're here, I'm stepping in. I'm sitting on that. Notice how I'm bringing my hand back every time. Offense is defense, guys. So you can even go backwards with it. So if I'm here and someone's walking me down and I want to catch them with a counter, this next jab, it's a bit confusing because it looks like a completely different punch. This is the up jab. This one looks like an uppercut, but it's not. Uppercuts, we typically sit and we throw it from hell. Like when I throw my uppercut, I'm here, I cock it, and I throw it. That's an uppercut. The up jab is simple. You just throw your jab up. That's when someone has that high guard and you can't, they're really good at parrying shots, so you're trying to slip that punch in between their guard. I see they have a high guard. All right. Throw straight up, split that guard, and you'll be perfect. Don't turn it over. Split the guard just like this. This one's real good for when I'm fighting against people that rock the Mexican style. Y'all want to go high guard? I'm going to up jab the hell out of it. Whenever I'm here with somebody, I'm like, all right, they got that high guard. Cool. Up. Every time, right? Up. Just throw up every single time. Up. Never turning it over. That is just here. Now you can pump it if you want to. The up jab is perfect. You're just here. It's just throwing straight up. The last jab that I like to use, the body jab. This is the one where I like to change the pace. If they've been catching my jab, slipping a lot, okay, the body don't move as much as the head do. So if I'm going to the body jab, you really want to sit down, head offline. Offense is defense. This is what you want to have when you body jab somebody. Sitting down on it. Look how the offense is defense. That's a spear to the stomach. That right there backs somebody up real good. Stepping in with every single time. You have to step in. If you just do this, you're not going to do anything. You're going to get countered. It's going to hurt. Keep that hand up, too, when you throw that body jab. Because what's going to happen if I don't keep it up? I'm going to catch a hook to the chin right here. That's what's going to happen. So if I'm here on the body jab, right, I'm walking someone down. All right, they're parrying upstairs. Cool. Body jab. Every time. The last thing we're going to do now is we're going to talk about how to move with your jab. Because obviously we don't just stand here and throw jabs at people. The target's going to be moving. So we have to find ways to throw the jab while moving. Here. We'll take center of the ring, and the goal is to work around it as you jab. So you could single jab, but you want to step and throw every single time. Now I pump it. Change it up. Flick jab. Right? Then we go up jab with it. Body jab. Right? Then we go stiff jab. That's to the left. Now we got to work to the right because we don't just go one way. If we stay going one way, they'll cut us off. Now we got to go the other way. We'll flick jab here. Next we got the up jab. Going this way. Keeping this hand tight because if I move this way, I'm most likely going to look for a hook coming this way. So that's why I got to keep this hand tight when I move this way. If I move this way, I'm looking for their power shot if it's orthodox. Next, we got the body jab moving this way. So we're here. This one we're thinking of slipping that punch and stepping off to the side. So when we're here, last one, we have the stiff jab to the right. Here, step over, step over, step over, step over, step over. Every single time I step over because I don't want to just throw a punch and get hit right after.